Hello everyone, welcome back to Peakover. I'm Garima Bhardwaj and today we'll be exploring two key methods that are arrays.sort and collections.sort. So in this video we'll cover some topics that are what are arrays.sort and collection.sort, when to use each method, explain to illustrate their usage and some key differences between them, okay? So let's jump right into it. So firstly, we'll see what is array.sort. So this method is used to sort array of primitive data types like int, double or custom objects that implement the comparable interference. It's a part of java.util package. So let's take a look at a quick example. So let's break it down step by step. We'll begin by importing the arrays class from the java.util package. This class contains helpful method for working with arrays including sorting. Next we'll define a class called sort. This class will contain our code and inside our class we'll have our main method. This is the point of our program where execution begins when we run the program. In our main method, we declare an array of integer called numbers and then initialize it with some values which are 5, 1, 4, 2, 3. And now the magic begins. We use the arrays.sort and in bracket numbers. This method is used to sort our numbers array in ascending order. After this line, the numbers array are rearranged and the values will be ascending order, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And we finally use the system.out.println arrays.toString numbers to print the sorted array to the console. The arrays.toPrint numbers part converts our array into the string representation and then it will be print as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When we run this program, we'll see the sorted array displays in the console. This is the basic example how to sort an array in Java using the arrays.sort. Now let's move on to the collection.sort. This method is used to sort collections like array lists and linked lists of object that implements the comparable interface or with the custom comparator. So let's take an example. We start by importing two important classes from the java.util package, that is ArrayList and collections. These classes are essential for working with lists and performing various operations on them. Inside the main method, we create an array list called fruits. This list will hold the strings, so we specify strings to indicate that it is a list of a string. We then add three fruits named to our fruits list, that is apple, banana and orange. These are the items we want to sort. The magic happens with the collections.sort fruits. This single line of code sorts the fruits in list in alphabetical order. Finally, we use system.out.print fruits to display the sort list to the console. When we run this code, the output will be apple, banana and orange in the list. Now let's address the key differences between the two methods. First, arrays.sort is for sorting arrays, while collections.sort is for sorting collections. Second, arrays.sort works with primitive type, while collections.sort works with objects. Third, arrays.sort doesn't require implicit comparison logic, whereas collections.sort does when sorting custom objects. Arrays.sort uses the variations of a quicksort algorithms, while collections.sort uses the variations of merge sort. So there you have it, folks. We have covered the arrays.sort and collections.sort methods in Java along with when and how to use them. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss the update from the Peakover channel. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Happy coding!